Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 40, NASDAQ off 6, S&Ps are off $1.50. Gold contract down $3.90, trading at $1,241 an ounce. Silver off 24 cents at $18.68 an ounce. Platinum down 10 at $1,371 an ounce. Copper off a penny at $3.09 a pound. Light sweet crude up $1.21 at $92.89 a barrel. Bonds, we have the 10-year down one tick at 124.14. 30-year also flat at 137.04. King dollar up 11 ticks at 84.30. The euro is up 4 at 129, and the yen is up 20, trading out at 107.05. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You have a sideways market out here, flat market, volume-wise, and it's with light volume. So the bottom line is that we take a look at this characteristic right now at 375 million. That's saying it's going to come in at about 550. We go look at the SPY, the SPY, and what you have with the SPY is that she's done 50 million shares. And that is actually, this is where the correlation comes in here, which is pretty neat. So we came down on the 9th, and we came down with 88 million. We're going up. We're going to do about 60 on the way up. We have just got above the high of yesterday, which is 200.20. Actually, we didn't make it. We went to 200.19. Now, that characteristic, folks, is that the force is still downtown. It's subtle, but the bottom line is that you had the expansion of volume on Tuesday. Now you're going basically up, even though it's negative by 12. Why? Because your low of yesterday was 198.77. Low today is 199.12. It's trying to push into a higher level, and it can't handle the price just yet with lighter volume. That's setting up for another push down, and the real key is going to be as that push down comes in the next few days, will you get volume behind that move? Dow Industrial, same setup. Dow is a sideways move. You're down 45 bucks right now, but bottom line, you get a sideways move. You didn't hit the low of yesterday, didn't hit the high of yesterday. NASDAQ composite. We take a look at the composite. What we have with the composite is this. Now, the composite had gone up yesterday with lighter volume after basically coming down on the 9th with 1.9 billion. We're doing the same thing today. It's down 6, but you're up in correlation to the lows of yesterday versus the highs of yesterday. We look at the NDX 100, the 3 Qs, what you have with the 3 Qs. Sideways move, 22 million shares, no force, up nor down. Gold contract. Now, let's talk gold here. This is what we have, folks. Gold contract gets to 1235.30 today. Pretty intense. Why is it pretty intense? Because the lows that were out here in this contract are 1241.70. We broke those lows. You have light volume, and the kicker is, and gold's, this happened yesterday too. Gold got some juice at 3:30 yesterday afternoon. It's getting juice right now. It's rejecting this low. It does have lighter volume thus far. If we go over to the GLD and you want to look at that correlation, the correlation is like this. We have hit 118.77. The low that you want to close inside of is 119.42. Right now, we're at 119.31. We've done 6.1 million shares, and your benchmark is out there is about 8.75. That's how that's straightened out right now. Bond market, the ever-ready bond market. So first off, the 10-year, folks, is trading at 2.5. If we go take a look at this 10-year, what we have is this. 10-year bond today is at its lows, 1.1 million contracts. Now, watch how this shakes out, because this actually looks like a bearish candle, but it's not at a low. Because what it is this. The 10-year today tried to get to it did get to 124.22. Couldn't handle price up there, pushes back. Now, you push back with 1.1 million. You did 1.2 million yesterday, but you're going into a monster up day on the 1st. So your benchmark there is 124.19, and right now we're at 124.14. We take a look at that means that you want to get up 5 more ticks. We go take a look at the 30-year bond. What we have with the 30-year, same type of setup. It did 348,000 contracts. That little baby can't seem to break the lows of yesterday. You know, it's higher volume than yesterday, but that's still not high volume, enough volume to break down that market. King Dollar. Let's go take a look at King Dollar. What we have with King Dollar is this. King Dollar makes a run to 84.23 today. Low run. Does that and didn't get to a lower low. Now you're at 84.47. This is where we have some divergence here, and this is what it is. King Dollar now is pushing into your high, which is 84.65 with volume. So that's saying that, guess what? King Dollar wants to finish up going to this 84.89 continuous contract number. Gold itself hasn't really got whacked with the aspect that this is happening, but I do expect that the way this is trading out right now, yeah, it's 84.95, and thus far we've hit 84.34. So that would be a 100% move of a move. Some of the Dow stocks out here, this is what you have inside the Dow Industrials. You get American Express off 9 cents. Caterpillar's down 74. Oxy is off 40. You got Big Blue down 14. Big Mac is up 9 cents. Oh, look at that. That's unusual. That you have Philip Morris, Ultra Group. Oh, it's only down 21 cents. I thought that said 210. 21 cents. That's nothing. But that is unusual when you see that the smoke is down. Let's see. Walmart is down 38 cents. Big Mac is up 10. Inside the oil complex, let's go take a look at that oil complex. This is what you have inside the oil complex. You have ExxonMobil down 11. Chevron's off 78. Halliburton is up 32. Inside the financials, you got J.P. Morgan Chase up 51. You got Goldman up 121. UBS is up 23. Morgan Stanley is up 32. Visa is down $2.30. And it's going to get interesting with Visa because Visa's having a hard time getting over the 217.32 price point. Real hard time to get over that. Some of the high volume stocks in a low volume market we have out here. This is what you have. Bank of America is up 21. You've got Lululemon is up 540. Don't touch that. There's a 37% short position. That's a dead cat bounce. There's nothing there. Microsoft is down 8 cents. You got FireEye up 131. Alcoa is down 26. And if we come back and we take a look at the structure inside the IWM, the small caps, this is what we have with the small caps. Small caps today are up 66 cents, 21 million shares. That 21 million, so if you're in the small caps and you're long, you want to close over 116.39 today. We're at 116.54. If you're short, you want to close underneath that level. Why? Because if you close over that level, that was 36 million shares how we came down. But if we do close over that level, that would say that, guess what, you can run to the top of that market. The way that we're trading right now, coming into this close, if we put up the E-minis, we take a look at the S&P E-minis. What we have inside the E-minis is this, is that it's been a nice volatile day up here. You know, we've hit the first low that was hit at 8:50 this morning on the S&Ps was 1977. You do a counter trend bounce up to 1985. Guess what? You let loose again. You come back down to 1977. You go higher to 1987. Huge. You come back down at 1982. You just surge forward up to 1988. The way this is set up, folks, on the intraday basis is that it cannot get up and over the 1988 that was generated yesterday at 1300 hours. What that's saying is that it's going to go try to make a run for the test right now, but it wants to get down into the 1981 versus the 1988. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We'll come right back.
The path Path of Least Resistance is David White's daily trading newsletter, and if you're looking for active trading ideas, then now's a perfect time for a 30-day free trial to this powerful daily trading advisory service. David uses his years of trading experience to offer his subscribers his trading ideas each morning in his Path of Least Resistance newsletter. Using a combination of equity trades along with options, David keeps his subscribers up to date with all pertinent market information with intraday afternoon updates when warranted. Don't miss out on this great chance to get a 30-day free trial to David's daily newsletter, The Path of Least Resistance, with no obligation to pay anything. David has been delivering solid recommendations for his subscribers recently, and if you'd like to see the type of newsletter he delivers every morning, then visit the front page of TFNN and you'll find The Path of Least Resistance under Trading Newsletters. For all the details and to start your 30-day free trial today, log on to TFNN.com now. Daryl Martin coined the phrase diagnostic trading, and we're happy to announce that his diagnostic box spread analyzer has finally been released. The Diagnostic Box Spread Analyzer helps you easily identify the best box spreads on Nadex in seconds, plus you receive access to the diagnostic deviation levels, as well as step-by-step training videos teaching you how to trade Nadex spreads so you can quickly master the mechanics of this simple yet powerful trading instrument. By pulling live data from the Nadex exchange, the Diagnostic Box Spread Analyzer does all the math for you, calculating risk, reward potential, distance to break even for both outright spreads and spreads